The line starts behind me. Finn Balor of the Judgment Day. Well, there could be a new line. There could be a new member. Finn Balor was on WWE's The Bump, and according to him, there could be a new member bumping in to the Judgment Day. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. Finn Balor has been running his mouth. He's been talking about the Judgment Day. And he has said that the Judgment Day after WrestleMania, once he deals with Edge, once Rhea wins the belt, once they put the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania, Night 1 and Night 2 behind them, that they will be expanding the Judgment Day and will be getting a new member added to the group.
Who will it be? Who is the next freak show to join this group? I'm looking at the roster and I can't really think of anyone that comes to mind. Who will it be?
Well, who will it be? That is the big question. But this is what Finn Balor had to say on the matter. So he says during an appearance on WWE's Bump, where I believe he was being interviewed by Beth Phoenix, or he was talking to Beth Phoenix, which, first of all, makes no sense to me. In a damn feud with her husband. Just had a match at the last pay-per-view, yet they're talking on a WWE show. So again, you want realism in wrestling, you want kayfabe and all that stuff, but you're literally having these two discuss.
That just sums up though how dead wrestling is. Like, what are they doing with that?
But anyway, this is what he says, the quote: "We are always planning, the Judgment Day are always planning, we are always plotting, we're always scheming. I'm always texting with Damien. We have a group chat with me, Damien, Rhea, and Dom. We're plotting, we're figuring things out, and trust me, once we get Mania behind us, the Judgment Day will be expanding." End of quote. That is what he said to Beth Phoenix on WWE's The Bump.
Imagine a Triple H Evolution. We have a wee group chat. We're going to talk about expanding Evolution after WrestleMania. Come on. Who could they add to this to make it even worse? Dominic's the main attraction these days, and it feels like what he's doing is not even with Judgment Day. Seems like all his stuff that's good, he's doing it with Ray. Exactly, or like Judgment Day's opponents, but it's kind of got nothing really to do with him either. His prison references, his gang colours, I'm all for it, Dom. The other three,
every time I see Dom, he just reminds me of a baller from GTA San Andreas.
Exactly.
Can't get that image out of my head.
I mean, Balor and Priest are like 45, man. Come on.
As for the Judgment Day, though, I mean, it feels very disjointed, in my opinion. I mean, Damian Priest has literally... It was like, when it first started, he was like the right-hand man behind Edge, so you'd assume he's like second in command, because there only was two. But it's like he's went from being second, Edge gets kicked out, so you would think that would push Damian Priest up to like leader status. But if anything, he feels like the least valuable member now of the group.
He's always standing in the background.
He's like the big guy who's supposed to be the muscle, but he always gets his ass kicked and can never win a match.
That's pretty much it, isn't it? Like, I mean,
it's like Batista was the muscle of Evolution, but he was actually the muscle. He dominated people.
Exactly, yeah, he was useful muscle.
If Batista was getting beat up every match and losing, with Triple H would not have said to Flair, "Hey, cut this guy. Give him his money and tell him to piss off." No, I made the bed with you. I don't want Flair's money. I want your... How many great segments? I mean, Evolution was great. I mean, people will say the Bloodline's better than it. It's not. I don't want to go on a random... rant here, but since we're talking about the Judgment Day and we're technically talking about factions, I think Evolution's arguably the best faction ever. For the simple reason is it did its job, whereas it's in the name, Evolution. You'd Ric Flair, who was like the greatest of all time, the old timer. Then you'd Triple H, who was like, the king, the lion, the top dog, the man in charge, the current man, the champion. And then you had like Randy Orton, who's like the next generation, and then you had like Batista, who was the muscle. And look at Evolution. It legit created two main eventers who went on to be world champions multiple times, and like I just don't see any other faction creating that.
Exactly. I know.
Plus Evolution, it did it prolonged Ric Flair's career, because Ric Flair was doing absolutely nothing till he started getting with Triple H.
He was getting pissed on, and
if you look at it, even after Evolution ended, Ric Flair still had a good 3-4 years. good run.
I know, he's got a lot to take Triple H.
So I think, I just think, you get Evolution, I'm not saying it had the greatest members or anything like that, or it was the funniest group, it had the best work, I'm not saying, but I think in terms of like just like a story and what it did for the people in it. I mean, let's look at all the, look at the Ministry of Darkness and all this, Nation of Domination, DX, did it really propel people? I feel like Evolution worked for everybody. I don't think there's one member that came out of Evolution worse than when they went in.
Absolutely. Maybe people's perception of Triple H, Reign of Terror. You could argue.
I could have had that with Evolution, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's true.
I got the shovel, damn it. But
I intend to use it.
No, I just think Evolution propelled everyone's career for the better.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So,
Judgment Day, though, not so much.
Yeah, what is Judgment Day doing, really? Finn Balor.
I mean, it's propelled Dominic Mysterio. A guy that was going nowhere.
Nah, I know, but I think that's more Dominic turning heel, though. Like you said, going against his dad, he could have done that with Footwear in.
Well, absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, Dominic could leave the Judgment Day and he could still have the whole prison Dom thing going.
Exactly.
It's not like a Judgment Day exclusive, you know what I mean?
God damn it, Dom, leave.
So, yeah, the Judgment Day, not a massive fan. I guess we'll find out who the new member's going to be. If you had to pick someone from the current roster, who would it be? Who do you think would be a good fit? Who do you think could move into this 5th slot? Doesn't necessarily, I mean, it could be more than one person. Could be a male, could be a female. But, you know, Finn Balor's just said they're going to be expanding. What if we go with one male, one female? If you had to pick one each.
It's a weird, gothy group, isn't it? Like, I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I mean, I'd probably go with, like, Bray Wyatt and Alexa Bliss. They're the only two I can really think of.
Bray Wyatt wouldn't fit in this.
No, but if he, I know he wouldn't, but I can't really think of anyone that would.
D-Jack kind of fits more, but he's doing good on his own. Fuck me, he's sticking with this group and they just kill him.
What about the D-Ad?
The D-Ads?
NXT,
Joe Gacy, stick him in it.
All them, man.
The Rock's daughter, Ava Raine. I mean, why not?
Why not?
Could do. I mean, you could actually do that. You could put Joe Gacy and Raine in this group and just get rid of the other two. Those two absolutely suck.
Aye, the two English guys, man.
They're but I mean, well, who else could go into this group? Mustafa Ali was in Retribution. Does he deserve another shot in a stable?
Nope, definitely not.
What about it should have been me, Dolph Ziggler?
No, what's he even doing employed?
Goldberg wants one more match. What if it's a 4-man Survivor Series tag team match and he's in
numero last
Judgment Day?
I take Big Bill. No, Bill. Nah, come on, it's not happening. He wants to be a superhero for his kid.
I'm running out of names. Who else? Baron Corbin. He's got nothing to do. Bomb ass Corbin.
Bobby Roode.
And Judgment Day.
Aye.
He's got a day paint his face black and I can't do that. Like
exactly, but hold on here. You're mentioning people that's worse than Bobby Roode.
No, I'm just.
It's hard to mention.
But I'm just trying to think of people that have. That would fit in with the whole like gothic kind of. I reckon Mustafa Ali could be a bit of an emo if he tried.
Fucking Braun Strowman. He could change his fucking chinos to purple.
He could. The purple chinos, like, yeah, that could be a good fit.
Could be.
Braun Strowman and his wee purple chinos, like.
Almost.
Nah.
Brock Lesnar.
Nah, I don't really like that idea.
Riddle.
No.
He goes off the weed.
He has a wee purple scooter.
Aye.
I mean, it's a bit lame, isn't it? It's just a group.
Kevin Thorne?
We're bringing back Kevin Thorne anyway, right? Have you got two names for us here, or are you just gonna...
Bliss and Wyatt, that's what I'm going for.
Fuck, I'll go with Gacy and Rain for... Why the fuck not?
3 NXT fans at the back.
There you go, shout out to NXT. And that's it, guys. Till next time, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. We'll catch you in the next one. Until then, though, peace.